At a Senate Foreign Relations Committee hearing on July 29th, senators convened to confirm Issa, who was seeking a nomination to be the ambassador of Lebanon. Hear what he had to say as he faced Congress on everything from Hezbollah to the Lebanese Armed Forces.
Today, we stand at the crossroad. The recent war between Israel and Hezbollah, while devastating, has opened a narrow but meaningful window for progress. Since the United States successfully brokered the cessation of hostility last November, we've seen promising development. A president and a prime minister who are independent, reform-minded, and committed to charting a different path for their country.
Tell me a little bit about the importance of the Lebanese Armed Forces. We have a bipartisan consensus on this committee that this is a very important institution for the preservation of peace. Even though there's not new funding in the president's budget, my hope is that, as we tend to do, Republicans and Democrats will come together to support the Lebanese Armed Forces. Tell me what you understand is their contribution to the preservation of peace and the protection of democracy, as fragile as it is inside Lebanon.
Thank you, Senator, for this very important question regarding Lebanon. The LAF, or Lebanese Armed Force, is now the only maybe institution in Lebanon that still have some notoriety, and it's multi-sectarian, that everybody still consider probably the only savior in what have left from Lebanon as we know it today.
If confirmed, what specific steps will you help take to push for Hezbollah's disarmament?
Thank you, Senator, for the question. It's one of the most important in the history of Lebanon lately. Hezbollah, I think they really realize that they lost the war, but I believe, I always imagining like this, like the big bear that is injured, bleeding, but they still have, power to bite and to make harm to people. My feeling that Hezbollah is gaining time for two reasons. There is an important, maybe in their mind, election next year, 2026, and they believe if they disarm now in front of their people, they may lose some votes. They're playing on that game. I think it's not a good game for them.
For more clips like this, stay tuned to Congress Clips, and thanks for watching.